Jobs number shows a big beat. I call BS. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Friday, the 3rd of February. And of course, it was Jobs Friday. And the number came out, expected 185, came out at 514. And of course, if you look deeper in the numbers, you find out that that's all bullshit, that the jobs are not that good. But of course, the markets reacted to it in a very negative fashion right away, feeling that the Fed will not be slowing their pace of hiking rates, and they were looking for a miserable number so the Fed can start cutting rates again. And of course, that is causing a little bit of heartburn to the markets. They're down across the board, coming back a little bit from their lows, but the Nasdaq is still down over 200. Okay, and of course, tie that in with yesterday's earnings in Apple, Google, and Amazon, and you can see why there is some pressure on the market. But we'll see. Again, listen, it'll wash itself out, the next day or so, what these numbers really are, what they really think. In the meantime, all four major indexes are lower, and we are long all four major indexes. Crude is rallying. We're long. It's on its high of the day at the moment. Gold and silver getting hammered. They got really jacked on that, and it's always interesting when you hear people talk about the dollar, and the dollar's been getting hammered, yet the commodities are getting hammered at the same time. So again, don't get too carried away with that. Bonds and notes are getting crushed. We're long. The euro currency is lower, we're long. The dollar index, which we don't trade anymore, but if we did, we would be short, and it is higher. And the Bitcoin is slightly lower, we're still long. Copper is higher, we're long. Nat gas is lower, and we're short. The grain markets, corn is higher, beans are higher, we're long both. And of course, wheat is lower, and we're short. In the protein complex, pretty much flat. We don't trade them anymore, but we'd be short hogs and long cattle. And in the softs, cocoa is lower, we're long. Cotton is lower, we're short. Sugar is lower, we're long. OJ is lower, and we're long. And coffee is lower, and we're long. So, but again, this is all an early reaction to what's going on in the markets. I think it's still very slow. The actual activity off the jobs number was pretty disappointing. So we'll see how it plays out from here. In the meantime, have a great weekend. We'll see you here on Bubba's Bottom Line on Sunday. But in the meantime, don't forget about our sponsors, Trade Your Brokerage on the sides here, Capital Trading Group, and of course our high school program. And we'll see you back here on Saturday at Bubba's Bottom Line. Don't get too involved here. It is still extremely thin and extremely quiet, especially for all the news we've had this week. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.